What update could you really have for a game that's like a decade old? Probably more.
What?
Because Soul Calibur 2, the original game, was like 2002, I think. So this game's like 12 years old. So what update could you really have? You're not going to be rebalancing a game that old.
No.
Probably just something to improve the online, I guess. But
Does it have much of an online?
apparently it's not very good. I mean, I've heard that Soul Calibur 5 online is better, but I've never played Soul Calibur 2 online.
Made in Japan, then from Bandai, which means it's almost the age of consent.
Oh dear. Yeah, so Soul Calibur 2 this time with me and Ferb.
Hello.
I played a bit of Soul Calibur 4 on this channel, and now it's time for some Soul Calibur 2. 2's better because 4 had problems. But 4's got better combat, I reckon. Transcending history and the world, it is time. Oh.
If the sword has an eye, do you think the sword has a consciousness as well?
I just realised it sounds way too loud. It's probably coming in. Fortunately, Injustice is a pretty quiet game, so I don't think it'll have...
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, so if there's like echo effects in the episode, I'm sorry. You have to do some magical wizardry with the audio, I guess. And yes, Talon, another girl who's just about the age of consent. Fortunately, Taki and Ivy, the ones with the really big tits and the ones with nipples, you can see.
Bloody hell.
They're way past that. They're like 25. And then, if only because they did a time skip for Soul Calibur 5 of like 17 years, and Ivy just stopped aging. So at least with Tekken when they did the time skip, when they had Nina and Anna not aged, they're like, okay, they've been frozen, which is something, right? It's really stupid, but well, they've got an excuse.
But there's a reason.
Yeah. Then Ivy's just literally she just stopped aging because magic. It's like it really is just so they can keep Ivy in because basically Namco has this thing where if a woman is over the age of 40, she can't be playable.
Ugh.
It's some Japanese thing apparently, but it's idiotic.
Yeah, I find that stupid.
Yeah, because the idea was
Also, what the hell was that stance just there?
what the magic.
Did you see what she was doing?
No, what?
It doesn't matter.
Why did like she was wanking someone off?
No, not exactly. Close.
Yeah. But basically, apparently the idea is that there's apparently this belief in Japan that once a woman reaches the age of 40 or so, like no man will, if she's not married, no man will want to marry her.
Mm.
And it's like, there's plenty of people who like older women, or, men at the same age as them who will like them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the ultimate question is, why does it matter? Even if no one finds a woman attractive, why can't she be playable in a fighting game? I mean, does anyone find Heihachi Mishima, the 75-year-old unkillable motherfucker, attractive? Or his own father, who's like 105?
Not attractive, but he's got the power.
So we're going to go into extra mode, because for some reason they felt they just split everything up in this game. Extra versus. So I've got all the characters unlocked. And you don't need to press start this time to get started. And look right there to tell you how many wins and losses and draws and shit.
Oh, cool. I don't know any of these characters.
Yeah. Do you know Heihachi?
Yeah.
Do you know Spawn? From Spawn.
Maybe.
From Spawn comics.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the only guest character they didn't bring back was Link, because licensing. That's why it's a shame they didn't do a Wii U version.
Oh, look at that.
What?
No, it was just the different costumes.
Yeah.
Both happened to be on at the same time.
I'm playing as my main. Then you can choose a weapon with different stats.
Oh, cool.
I'm going with Solid's Growth, it gives me health back over time.
Yeah.
He just copies everyone else, so he's basically... That's the thing, that you might as well just... He's basically the equivalent of a random select.
Fair enough.
So you might as well just go with that. Let's go see. Oh, you have to choose your arena.
Oh, me?
Yeah. It's funny because that first stage there, underneath random select, if with that stage, in the GameCube version, if you're playing on that one, Zelda music plays. They really went all out with Link, but then with the others, with Heihachi and Spawn, they just really didn't give a fuck. I want you to know.
Wait, so he's literally just taken the form of the other dude?
No, it's just random selected.
Alright. Ugh.
I'm going to beat you down.
Yeah, of course. I've never played this before.
Aha! And now you know
I
who
don't
the
even know
master
the
is.
buttons.
Do you not?
No.
Right. Well, I'll just pick someone who I'm not very good as. I will pick Talon, the girl who's just about legal. It's actually surprising because they didn't bring her back after the time skip. I'm guessing because she would have been almost 40, and they don't want to think of the sexy 14-year-old girl as being almost an old woman.
There's nowhere else except for Japan you can say that and not get arrested.
Yeah.
Sexy 14-year-old girl.
But I'll give myself a bit of a handicap by giving myself Soul Edge, which should drain the health all the time. So basically X and Y just normal attacks. Vertical or horizontal. B is kick. And
Which
A,
way around
A
is it?
go.
X is vertical.
Horizontal.
Horizontal.
Y is vertical. A is block and B is kicks.
Kick.
Go on. Pick a stage.
Then,
or random select.
yeah.
They should have like special effects in some of the side modes. Like
What about these?
it's just certain different combinations of buttons. It doesn't really matter. Shoulder buttons. You can assign those, which I always do. So I am Talon, bitches, and you're the lizard man. He's not even the original lizard man. He's just a lizard man.
What is it?
Whoa! Shit!
Oh, this is a bit strong. What the heck was? Oh, it was block.
Oh no! I think I'm getting health back from this. That's weird. Slaves don't normally do that.
That was the best way to die ever.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Yoda in SoulCalibur 4, because Yoda's in that one, his normal attacks, because he involves jumping, he can just jump off the edge from a normal attack and die. And it's like, Yoda, you're so shit. Why couldn't we have someone best like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Because the PS3 version got fucking Darth Vader.
Poor Yoda. He probably shouldn't have been fighting though.
Yeah, it's kind of shit.
I don't even know who any of these people are.
I'm going to be Astaroth.
I don't know what any of these symbols mean either, so...
There's different benefits. Red means a positive one, like that one give you more health, the one you run in the heart. So this one gives you more health in
what
one
are
way.
those random effects?
Oh, you press X to see what they do, actually. No, I think it's just like it doesn't tell you what it is even when you've seen them.
Wield it to discover its true power.
No, longer reach than normal, but it drains my health. That
Go
should
on,
make
then.
things a lot more even. I think you're the fastest character and the strongest. Yeah.
Remind me not to jump off the edge again.
Both these characters actually have special things about them. Like Astaroth, his heart's beating in his chest, you can actually see it. And your character in a default costume, you can see your nipples.
Ugh.
Because you're basically wearing like a skin-tight catsuit. And this is set in like 14th, 15th century. Or something. I could
Swearing at him.
No, I could think I could knock you off the edge, but I wanted to make it more fair. Why is Astaroth so powerful? Well, I guess he does have the range advantage.
What the heck was that? How can he jump?
Oh. I should start taking it more seriously sooner. Well, you won.
Yeah, I'm bound to get lucky.
Eventually, yeah. I'm going to play as this guy. He's Japanese, apparently. Nah, I'll go with his default where he looks like Elvis. Nah, I'll go with the blonde one. Because he looks like Martial Law from Tekken.
I wonder what the special power of that thing was anyway.
Who knows? Well, there's 3 of these weapons in a row have got an enhanced range compared to the normal one. Higher attack, low defense, sure. Mech. You can't decrease your health by increments of 10%. Only 30. If I keep winning though, you're gonna have to like increase your health.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does LT still jump?
what?
I wonder if LT still jumps because it wasn't the last one.
Well, it depends on what character it is, because jump is just a thing you can just you have to like, I think you have to like, tap jump very lightly. You have to tap up or something like that. But you can do it easy if you're blocking like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit! You certainly have the range advantage.
Ugh.
Close. You can see your knickers.
That was more of a fluke than anything.
Yeah. What you say it was a fluke? He's jealous because I'm better than you.
No, I mean, me hitting you so many times in a row.
I'm playing as Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu. You use joke weapon too. Valdo. Valdo's a freak. He's into S&M. That's not what makes him a freak. He's just it's just part of it. So here we go. Well done.
Zombie. Right.
Your guy's actually a thief. I think he's like 50, your guy. And he's also Italian.
Makes sense.
And my guy's Japanese and a clockwork cyborg.
Why is it a final battle?
Because it's one round.
Alright.
Sparta! Sparta! Oh! Sparta! Sparta! Oh, it makes a sheep sound every time he hits someone. Why?
What the heck am I doing?
Whoa! I didn't know that would do that. So first I'm sitting down healing, then you come closer and I'm like unblockable attack and just hit you. And you're like, oh shit. Yeah, we have to put in something else to make things a bit easier for you.
Yeah, I just never play these type of games at home.
I'll be Berserker because he's so
interest me.
He's so shit. Oh, Necrid. Oh yeah, just the next one, yeah. Lower attack power, but your health recovers and you have higher defense.
Okay.
He was made by the guy who made Spawn. He's apparently conditioned for having Spawn in the game.
Who is?
Your guy, Necrid. And people hate Necrid because he's so shit. His stories, he's just a guy who's corrupted by Soul Edge, the evil sword. And he's trying to get Soul Edge, and that's basically his entire plot.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh yeah.
They even
forgot A's block.
They even did a figure of him too. Command me, Broseph. Oh shit. Wait!
What the hell was that? Why did he start jumping?
Because you're blocking and holding up.
Huh.
Yeah! I'm trying to think of a character I'm not really good at. I guess, ironically, my favourite character is Sophitia. I'm not very... I don't think she's got a very good moveset. Yeah. So I'll play as her and put myself at 70% health. Let's go with no. Wait, what does that do? Better soul charge. I'll just go with no with no effects. And you'll be in Raphael, one of the faster ones, because he has a rapier. He has a rapier ass. That's so funny.
Ugh.
Rape jokes. I love them.
Hilarious. No, that was a terrible impression. I'm not doing that again.
Of who?
I don't know. Whoever it was terrible.
So yeah, I can't wait to get Warriors Origin 3 Ultimate and play as Sophitia.
It's not very fast. I mean, it was strong, but
Well, you beat me.
yeah, that seemed
Anticlimactic.
yeah.
Then I'll be her sister, Cassandra, who was my other favourite character. And it pissed me off because they randomly killed off Sophitia between, with the time skip, and Cassandra was sucked into an interdimensional void and was never heard from again. But I guarantee they're going to bring her back in SoulCalibur 6, and she'll have not aged, and they'll say, "Oh, it was a portal to the future," because Japan. Because the Japanese really don't know how to treat women in games or media in general.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, we read Negima for fuck's sake. We know the Japanese attitudes towards women, especially 14-year-old girls.
I think most countries are.
Most countries have different.
Very well in.
No, but most countries have different
Aren't
attitudes.
very well represented.
Yeah. Damn it.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. I think most countries have a much better view of 14-year-old girls than Japan does.
Yeah.
Because Japan is like
That goes without saying.
Whereas everyone else is just like, it's a girl. Then Japan's like, OMG, let's give them massive tits. And it's like, it looks fucking ridiculous. These two are in love.
And now they're going to fight to the death.
It's funny because they had a kid together, and he's like a monkey guy.
A monkey?
He has he has a tail and everything.
I think she cheated on him.
No, what happened was she got married to someone else and had a daughter who replaced her. And then he went off to become a mimic character, and the illegitimate son took his place.
Oh, I'm not doing that again. That felt like such a cheat.
Yeah, people just say Keelik is like ridiculously overpowered.
Who?
Everyone.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's got really good range and is a good hitter. Shame sounds like such a complete spod in this one.
Who?
Your guy sounds like a spod. He's like a complete bellend. I'm gonna be Spawn. I'm gonna take some effects with me. I'm gonna probably lose. Yeah, what the fuck? What's that effect? How the covers in relation to damage dealt? Oh.
Wait, did that say take damage even when guarding?
Yeah. Chip damage.
Alright, yeah, range. Alright.
Yeah.
You put the health up a bit if you want.
We'll see how it goes for the next run.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny because in the Japanese version, Spawn's voice actor is the Japanese voice of Solid Snake. And it's like, that's awesome. Yeah, he doesn't have the whole camera movement thing for some reason, so he kind of feels unfinished.
What do you mean camera movement thing?
Like when the characters' intros come up, they're doing like the camera moves for it. But Spawn doesn't have that; it just stays still, completely static. Take that, you fiend!
I
was hoping to fly off the edge after it beat you. See, watch it. Like I go, oh, you don't show up. I was like flipping over you. Watch. Yeah, that looks fucking realistic, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's he doing?
Put his crotch in our face. That's what he's doing. I think it's time for one more match.
No, I mean, if you don't think about it in game terms, if you think about it from someone who's watching that.
Yeah, he's just being
just randomly.
A bellend. I'm gonna be Ivy with the big, massive knockers. She's English. And she doesn't age. Because old people are so gross. No, older people are
magic.
Older people are so gross. They are so not sexy. And that's the Japanese man saying, "Oh, if they're over 40, they're too not sexy." So
yeah,
strangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two fight in the opening. Shame not wearing her normal outfit, where we can see her nipples.
Yeah.
Not to see your nipples, but because it'd be funny. The two sex appeal characters fighting. My weapon's a rose.
She's She's a what? A rose?
My weapon is a rose. Yes. Whoa! It didn't seem to register in Tacky. Watch when after that. It don't seem to register that she's been beaten. So kick her in the ass.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I probably should just let her stand there, see what would happen.
Probably.
She would have just collapsed or just stayed there. Still, you didn't do too bad. Because for a first time player, and I've been playing these games for years. Like, since like 06, 07, something like that. I've been playing these. And you're a first time player and you still did well. Good job.
Yeah. But well, that was feeble.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
When I put my hand out, you don't just stroke the palm of my hand with the tips of your fingers. You silly person.
Whoops.